Please, everybody, hold your applause.
You know, Zagreus, I don't think people are really all that surprised these days, here in the House of Hades. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and I am pleased to report that at first glance, the footage has survived, and we are cleared to stumble through the underworld another day.
Hello?
Hi.
Guess you're here to stay.
Yes, Shantae does get to stay in my computer for the time being.
Boy, look, Zagreus.
What's going on here, Father?
Those Catholic companion things you have from Nyx, or whoever they ended up with. I know they have been benefiting you.
Yeah, well, I'm to attempt to escape this place by any means necessary, right? I figure if I can call on Olympus for aid, maybe some of my friends can help me in a pinch as well.
Not what I mean. Some of your friends have been reluctant to engage against me during our scuffles on the surface. Know that I have authorized them to proceed if necessary.
Wait, really? You're saying it's okay for your own loyal subjects to side against you up there? You won't take it out on them?
I consider it an expansion of their responsibilities. Now go.
Yes! At long last, we have been granted the authority to use our summons against the old man himself, including but not limited to Mort and Batty. And this is great news for, well, him, because it means we get to finish the fight faster. Achilles, tell me something good.
In my recent audience with Nyx, lad, she let on that you have mentioned chaos as of late. Is it true you've met her parent yourself?
I have. Chaos is not like anyone I've ever met. At first I was a little worried meeting this vast primordial entity apparently responsible for all creation, but they seem alright. Chaos and Nyx haven't been talking for a while, though. You don't know what happened there, do you?
I know a little bit, I think. Nyx, she and Chaos, they just slowly drifted apart. No animosity, not anymore at least. It happens between parents and children. And once such ties are severed, they cannot always be restored. Especially among primordial gods as old as time, I suppose.
They drifted apart.
You know, there is nothing quite like speculating on the love life between the creator of the cosmos and the mother of night. Pretty empty over here otherwise, and it seems as if... What? Meg, why are you speaking with Nyx? This worries me.
They can't be reasoned with Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse.
They are your sisters. They are part of your life, whether you like it or not. Your relationship with them is yours to mold.
I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do.
I have a lot more faith in you, Megara. There are many obstinate personalities with whom we regularly interact. Thus, we do what is possible.
I understand.
I certainly hope so, because those are some pretty fantastic words of wisdom. Now...
Those spice is working out all right. Here, you can have these, Chef.
Ah, yes,
Always a
another
pleasure.
disappointing go of things. And oh, Serby is the goodest boy again.
Excellent work, Cerberus.
Oh, such a good boy.
I've come for questionable deals.
Yeah, these are fairly questionable indeed. I will not want to trade darkness. And speaking of night and dark, if I try to have a seat in Orpheus's spot...
No time to rest.
Yeah, it's not quite as comfy as I'd like to be.
There's Nyx's work order.
Oh my god, 3,100 darkness for the Eldest Sigil restoration. Sounds like we've got some respecking to do, I'm afraid. As far as other things in the lounge is concerned, I guess we could have a revolting prism sphere. That'd be kind of cute. I know we did just zhuzh this place up pretty recently, but, you know.
Well, I don't see why not. Should make the climate in the lounge a bit more comfortable for some of us.
You wish for warmth, go visit Asphodel.
There are like 4 or 5 different fire sources there. I'm not sure how many of these we're supposed to do. Ooh, a vintage shelf. That's expensive as hell. I think I probably said that last time, but I'll go and throw this on there.
Here's the fee. There's not much on the menu in the lounge, but maybe this will help.
Who requested that?
I guess we can just go and set that there. No big deal.
Should check the garden.
For once, she's in here on her own. Ma'am?
This garden may not have all the varieties available up on the surface, though it's coming along rather nicely, I should say.
And it smells fresh, too. Here, Mother. More bottled pleasant memories for you. I know you're glad you've long since left Olympus, but I'm glad you were there because the experience of it must have played no small part in making you who you are.
You know, the last bottle you gave me brought more pleasant memories than I expected. No telling just how many more of them I've tucked away. Say, would it be all right if I share this with your father?
It is yours to do with as you please.
Almost sounded like a no to me.
No, I mean, yes, please share it with Father if he would be willing. I imagine what few pleasant memories he has are all of you.
Nonsense. There's also Cerberus. Present company excluded. Come on, son. Your father has a lot of work to do, but I'm absolutely certain that he has fond memories of you. Though I know that isn't reassuring coming from me.
Everything is somehow reassuring coming from you, Mother.
Aww. We have such a cordial relationship with each other. It's amazing. Alright, now for the moment of truth, my friends.
I need to ask something of you.
Not what I had in mind.
Thanatos, I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
I just don't mean to push you, Than. I know all this is kind of a lot. And I wanted you to know this isn't some impulsive thing for me. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here. Already. Right?
Than. Oh, you're right. Hey, Than. Look, speak up already. I don't like it when you're quiet for too long. What's on your mind?
A lot of things, and you will have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is, don't take my silence the wrong way, all right? I better get going, though. I'm way behind on work, but see you again, if that's all right.
It is. It is.
Feeling much better now. That's amazing. Okie dokie. Well, I am going to go ahead and reset the talents because we're making this happen.
My darkness to me.
It's going to cost us essentially all of our persuasions, but I think that'll be just fine. Also, don't forget to buy it. Let's do it.
House contractor, with this gift of darkness, I decree the eldest sigil shall be restored.
You waste your time. The sigil shall never work for you.
You care to wager, old man?
Very thoughtful.
'Cause something tells me it will.
The eldest sigil should be fully powered up for Nyx.
So I must have to wait until the next run again before I can do anything with that, because clearly I am not worthy of these efforts, which is a bit of a shame, but at least we know it's there, and we spent all of our darkness to get to it. And while we're at it, might as well just double check in here. I could level up my rank, but again, I don't think it's really all that necessary. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think anything in here ever changes, so I don't real need to go and mess with that any longer. But of course, now I can't even tell her that it's all ready, so as far as our mirror is concerned, I'll go and take care of this on my own, so I'll see you in just a moment, and I'll make some slight adjustments along the way. Well, unfortunately, not a lot of changes needed to be made here. I went ahead and swapped back from Olympian Favor to Dark Foresight because I have been missing the variety of Olympians we've been finding, and I haven't quite got enough darkness to remake up for our Legacy of the Gods. So the alternative for this one is God's Pride, which I was considering, but I think I still want to try and go for some legendaries since that's kind of what we still need, and more duos. So
Phew, felt that.
with that being said and done, let's take a look at the weapon of the day. Skelemontricius, it is time for Exagryph.
Let's go with
one
this
more time.
A hidden aspect. This Lucifer won't be needing it.
Yeah, Lucifer does sound like a pretty stand-up guy, but considering how much we pimped out his Igneous Eden to be the world's greatest squirt gun, I think it's time to take the aspect of Eris out for another spin.
Eris.
This time, realizing its full potential.
Our bond is forged forever.
Damn right. 75% bonus damage is going to go an incredibly long way, and the chunks are going to be obscene. Which means that, of course, any attempt we make to curate some kind of build based around this is going to completely and utterly fail. I mean, Zeus isn't gonna work for us, Dionysus is gonna sputter out, and Demeter is just gonna give us the old fuck you, so luck it is. Nothing I do can change the outcome. Luckily for us, everything is good to just stay how it was before.
Back in one piece.
Let's get out of here.
Time to break out again.
Alright, Tartarus, show me what you're worth.
Rewarded.
Oh, handsomely rewarded indeed.
There's so much nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our family, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread, whether from that oaf Zeus, or likely from the mortal drunkard poets with no better use of their limited time.
Oh. Best not to get on her bad side, I suppose. Let's go ahead and take the special before we complain about not having the attack there. Because we are going to be using this one quite a bit, so... Oh, we've also got a meat shield here. Thank you. Oh, and a second chance to speak to her. That's not good. Do you ever have to, like, talk to your parents and then end up leaving on, like, a really bad note just because they weren't in an amicable mood or something, and then you have to go speak to them again directly after? It's just like the most awkward thing in the world, really. I think it's a universal emotional thing. Ah, but there we have it. Not bad. Demeter, sorry.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, you would give me Rare Crop and Frost Strike if we find her again, which I have a feeling we might be focusing a bit on her and trying to get our chill effects to stack and do chunks. We'll probably end up picking that up at some point, but I don't want to waste it on just my special, especially because everybody has shields and they're going to, wow, send me straight into a trap. That is not where I was aiming, friendo. Sorry to say. But yeah, being able to capitalize the most on just getting a good attack, I think, is going to work well in our favor. Alright, Blood and Darkness, and also some cash money. See, finding some chaos here would be great, I think, so long as we don't get unlucky shooting these broken pillars and whatnot. And yeah, if we had found Zeus at some point, having the bouncing lightning would absolutely just devastate these fools.
I'm rich.
Maybe there will still be time, but it looks like Dionysus wants to throw his goblet into the arena, so we'll see what he's got. A strong drink or a
bit of a break.
Fountain.
Hey, you're in good with Thanatos, isn't that right? A real broody sort. Sometimes I think maybe I ought to just invite him to a feast, but then what if he cools the whole thing down, makes everybody kind of you know?
He has been known to be quite the party pooper, not gonna lie. Well, this is a bit of a shame. I wouldn't mind the drunken strike, but we already are on Demeter's bad side, so...
Any other blessings, maybe?
Strong drink it is. 3% is not bad. It'll add up over the 4 fountains we find at the least. God, darkness again. You know what? Let's make some cash money purchases, shall we? I have a feeling this is a bad idea. Oh, Aphrodite and... You're gonna make us do the thing, aren't you? You're totally gonna make us do the thing.
Should help keep me going.
I could probably stand a different league, but I'll take this. And I'll take this.
Good enough to eat.
Yes, absolutely. Delicious. This might seem antithetical, but I'm gonna go for attack. And...
Kieran won't mind, will he?
Pretty sure this was a mistake.
Oh, hi. You're just testing me here, right, Kieran? I mean, when you place a huge sum of coin conspicuously within my reach, what do you expect me to do? Sounds good, mate. When I rob you from now on, it's just my way of saying, Kieran, I would like to battle you to the death right now for a quick change of pace. Sure beats having to ferry souls about, right?
You know, something tells me that Charon probably has more pressing matters to attend to than pipsqueaks like us here in Tartarus. But I think if we keep our distance, we might be okay. His double slice, we don't have to get nice and personal, but I guess the nature of our cast demand that we do. We're doing 0 damage. Oh my god. Well, buckle on in, folks, because we've got the suffer game of a lifetime. And I am not exactly looking forward to potentially dying here. Sheesh. The world's luckiest dodge. All that Liza P and Sekiro I've been playing really paying off here. No pun intended. Yeah, so hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I think so long as he is doing his semaphore, we don't have to worry about him attacking at this distance, so that's good. I just wish I had some better freaking attacks. Thank you. If you would like to take this love, Kairon, I'm sure I would appreciate it. Ooh. Damn, that's dirty. It's disgusting. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than the fact that a couple hits and I'm dead. And losing the Death Defiances this early probably isn't the worst thing in the world, but get the back shots. Oh god. And try not to get comboed. The only issue I see having here is in his last phase. He's going to spend a lot more time throwing projectiles at us. We have no divine intervention, no dashes, no help. Aside from our cast, but man, oh man. I suppose I could use Mort here too, but I at least want to save him for, oh boy, for the old Hades. Give that a look. See if they have any additional dialogue. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm so glad that stun doesn't do any damage because I'd be so dead right now. There we go. Gentle. Concentrate. Just do not haste. I'm just listening to the storm outside. We'll be fine. Everything will be a-okay, right? Look at that. We're doing chunks, man. Ooh. How did that not come to pass? Slight disappointment from you. Okay. Final phase. No running, no hiding. Only icicles in your face. Ugh. Preferably the face on your behind. This is interesting. Give him a... Oh yeah, there we go. Ugh. Wish I had more ammo. Fuck me. Come on, man, you gotta be close. You gotta be on the edge. You gotta be tough. You gotta miss those shots. You gotta dash right through them. Oh my god, yes. Oh my, please live, survive.
Got you there. Hey, thought I lost that. I look forward to making use of this.
Oh my god, I did not even realize. Holy shit. You're just gonna toss me in here. Not even a single chance for a taco. No burrito. Oh my god. The most random witch is going to do me in. If not, only just myself. Can I just pop into the store real quick? Grab myself a taco? Maybe for the road? God. God, my hands, they're like so sweaty right now. I'm amazed that I lived through any of that. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna take this tactically, as much as we can, considering how many things are just going on right now. I don't even know what to say, man. Gotta remember that I picked up that crush shot, but of course not. And all this for even more shmoney. Oh my god, are you joking? Oh, and health. Oh, great. Are we cooking with fish oil? Am I gonna try to save myself 24 coins by not grabbing this? You know what? That's alright.
Cheers for the discount.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's only 20%, but I might need it coming up here.
That is private property.
Yeah, well, so is this incredible card I have on my pockets. In my pockets. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Just gonna... Oh, that would have killed me. I wanted to make sure that we really capitalized here. Doesn't matter.
Idiots.
Eesh.
There we go.
Entirely calculated. Alright. We'll take this. And I guess I will try to go... Oh, what a weird place for a trial. Chaos? Alright. This pleases me.
Well done, my little sprout.
Seriously. Nothing again. Oh my god. You couldn't have given me... Damn it.
Why do it to me like that, Zagman? I thought we were close as grapes upon the vine, but I was wrong?
No, you weren't wrong. That was my bad. I should have known. Well, this is unfortunate for all intents and purposes. I really don't like having to deal in such tight spaces. I'm sure these gentlemen likely won't mind, but here we are. Let's just do this. Oh, God, you just keep spawning, don't you? Also, it's not lost on me that the dudes that Dionysus spawned are all big burly men. Oh my god. You had one under the freaking table? To what depths would you stoop, Dionysus?
Okay, alright, it's fine already, Zag. You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
Good as grapes, I guess. Well, we did get the fountain already. None of these are good. Sure, why not?
Cheers to that.
Oh, and we still end up getting the palm out of that. This is really tragic, because I would have loved to see Artemis another boss fight. See, I thought that the Trial of the Gods also gave us increased rarity, otherwise I might have just gone for Demeter on her own. But this is fine too. Were more mistakes made? Probably.
I have detected some unusual activity within the reaches of the underworld, son of Hades. Vast sums of darkness collected in an ancient catalyst, which I see now almost like a beacon shining in the night. This either is the work of Nyx, or you, or both. I am anticipating the result.
Yep, that would be me, alright. Surprise, surprise, we only got common boons again, but I will take the halting strike, just because that'll probably work out better for us. And we've got palms again.